Macca's Guides.
Hey guys, Macca here. We're doing CastleStorm. This is the Against the Machine achievement / trophy. And for this achievement, we're asked to beat the AI in Skirmish on the hardest difficulty. You'll want to select Donkey Island, make sure you're the Kingdom on the left side against Norse. And then make sure you're on the hard difficulty. For your castle, you're going to want to select either castle number 16, Skyhaven, or make your own custom-made one that you prefer. And then for your equipment, you're going to want something similar to mine, if not better. Personally, I use the Javelin, Grenade Apple, Tri-Stone, and then two of your choice. I use the Sheep and the Conversion Potion. For your hero, you're probably going to want a level 5 hero, although anything will really do, as long as it's not too weak. And then for your troops, you're going to want to focus on the Griffin and the Stone Golem. These are the two most important ones. Level them up as much as you can. And now for the rooms. None of these rooms are too important. Make sure you have fast food generation as well as improved cooldown time for your ballista. And then you can start. Now, as you saw all my stats there, I did win. Not extremely easily, but I wasn't really that close to losing either. It's pretty much an even battle at these stats. So if you are struggling, just even upgrade them more and this tactic should work. From the very beginning, you're just going to use your ballista, your regular javelin to kill as many enemies as you can. And then once your grenade and your tri-stone do spawn, feel free to try and take down the enemy castle. Now, obviously you can win by either taking down the castle or capturing the flag. From my experience, capturing the flag is near impossible. So we will be trying to just take down the enemy base, which is much easier. The tactic I personally used was to make sure to spawn as many stone golems and griffins as possible. So right now you see me making a big mistake as I wasn't using any of my food. But now that I did have food and I noticed it, I spawned one griffin, one stone golem. Make sure to use your magic spells when they do become available to you. And then if you're aiming for the enemy base, make sure that you use your javelin as your aimer first and then use your better ballista ammo. Keep this in mind, it is quite important because you don't have a preview of where your shot's going to go. It's not always that well aimed. Now spawn your hero whenever you can to try to push back the enemies. I did a really bad job there, but the idea is to just try and have them pushed back as far into their base as you can so that they're not capturing your flag. And while this is all happening, just make sure to keep bombarding the enemy castle with as much of your good ballista ammo as possible. Again, here I am about to max out my food. I should have kept that in mind and, you know, done that a little sooner. What I do recommend also is trying to get a 5 kill streak. A 5 kill streak will allow you to get infinite ammo and take down that castle pretty quick. You do see me get infinite ammo one time near the end of this playthrough. I tried to do it maybe 2 or 3 times, but was unsuccessful. And there you saw me take a risk and just shoot at the castle without really aiming with my javelin. Either way, what you're going to want to do is just continue to do this. Make sure you keep spawning stone golems and griffins. Make sure you use your hero to push back enemies occasionally. And make sure once you build up that ballista ammo that you're using the good strong ones on their castle. And you should have not too much of a problem winning. Keep in mind it is a little difficult. You will need to know the controls very well. And that's about it. I don't really have much to add, so just make sure you're watching the screen here, and I will try to say exactly what I'm doing. Again, I'm using a spell on a group of enemies here, and here I try to get a 5 kill streak in which I am not successful again. At this point, I should be keeping a better eye on my food. I could spawn another stone golem, as I do actually, and I make him invincible just because I have that option. Obviously I have a potion of conversion and I can use that on any of the bigger enemies I choose to. Again, there you saw me use the javelin as my primary aim, and that's just to make sure I'm not going to waste any ammo. Once I get the shot where I want it, I fire the tri-stone, which is definitely the best of my personal ballista ammo and what I prefer to use the most. So here you just see me just defending my castle while I kind of wait to build stuff up and firing an apple grenade in there. Now, as you can see, it doesn't seem like I'm winning at all, really. The computer's actually doing a better job than me. The major thing I did do was get the kill streak of 5 that allowed me to get the infinite tri-stones for a few seconds. That really did damage their castle quite a bit and also cleared out the battlefield for me really well. So I think you see me do that right here. And once I get that 5 kill streak, which isn't actually as easy as it might be unless you have some really upgraded stuff, you just see me go crazy. First I like to try to clear out all the enemies, and then I try to aim for the bottom of that castle and just spread the bullets around as best as I can. Now the enemy is down to 4 out of 9. I'm 9 out of 14. If I had gotten a kill streak earlier on in the match, it would be quite a bit different of a game. I'd be doing a lot better, but this is what I was able to capture for you guys. Now I do already have the achievement, so you won't see me unlocking it, but trust me, this is the best way to do it. That's basically the tactic. Just make sure you keep spawning your stone golem, you keep spawning your griffin when possible, you have the upgrades necessary, and you're using the destructive ammo on the enemy base as much as possible. This is the game. I believe that's game over. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope that did help in some way. Hopefully I wasn't too annoying and you did enjoy the video. As always, if it helped you out, help me out by commenting, liking, and subscribing, and hopefully I'll see you guys next time. Here's the achievement unlocked. It's worth 10 gamer score. I'm not sure what kind of trophy. Thanks for watching. Peace.